Hey guys, welcome back to my channel again. Today I have a very requested video for you guys. Is how I gained 25 pounds in 3 weeks. So if you guys don't know by now or yet, I've been on a weight gain journey for the past year. Well, honestly, my whole trying to find ways to gain weight since elementary school, and I could never gain weight. I had my daughter, and I still couldn't gain weight. I was working out and I still couldn't gain weight. So I kept trying to find so many things to gain weight, and I couldn't gain weight. I couldn't until barely last year. And ever since, a lot of people have been asking me how I was able to gain weight, since they knew that I've been trying so many things throughout the years to gain weight. And yeah, I think it'd be cool if I share how I was able to gain 25 pounds in 3 weeks. So ever since I was a little girl, I've always been skinny, and ever since elementary school, I'd get bullied because I was very skinny. I remember I got bullied by teachers, students, and random people in public. They'd always tease me about my weight. So since a pretty young age, I've always wanted to gain weight, and I could never ever gain weight. So I was very tiny, so I got picked on a lot. And I don't know, I just always wanted to gain weight since then. So it's been quite a long time. Fast forward to when I got pregnant. When I got pregnant, I was still very skinny. I remember when I was 9 months pregnant, I was still at 113 pounds when I was about to deliver. So I think that was pretty low, because right now I weigh more than when I had my daughter, and I'm still skinny. Yeah, so when I had my daughter, I went down to 97 pounds to 97 pounds, and I was there for a little while, like for two months, and I felt comfortable, but I still wanted to gain weight, but I wasn't really like, I didn't really care as much, because before I got pregnant, I think I was like 80 something pounds, so I thought I was like 98 pounds. So when I was at 98 pounds, I thought I was perfect. Like, I was glad that I wasn't like lower than the 90s, so I was good. I didn't really care much about gaining weight. But before that, I always tried taking protein. I tried working out with heavy weights. When I was 14 years old, I started working out with heavy weights. I tried going to Mexico to try and find supplements that can help me gain weight, pills, and everything. I was literally always online trying to see how I could gain weight. So I didn't try gaining weight after I had my daughter, but then I slowly started to drop. I don't know why or how. Maybe it was like, I don't know why, because I remember every day after I had my daughter, I would always eat Arby's every single day. I would get my large root beer, my roast beef sandwich with like extra freaking roast beef and cheese and large fries. I would always eat that every single day. So I don't know how I was losing weight, because I was eating a lot. Well, I was eating a lot. I was working out just because I was like, oh shit, I'm eating very unhealthy, I'm gonna work out. So I would do little workouts at home, but that was it. And I was still skinny. Now that I look back, I was like very skinny, but I thought I was okay. So later on the year, I went back to I was doing some college classes and I had Emily with me, so I was stressing a lot, and that's when I started dropping so much weight. I remember the lowest I went was 76 pounds, and I was still young. I was 16 years old, and weighing 76 pounds. But I was also short, but it was still too low for my height. And having my daughter, I was like trying to find a way to gain my weight. So that's when I found out about Apetamin. And Apetamin is this vitamin syrup that makes you really hungry, and it's helped a lot of people gain a lot of weight. But when I took it, I honestly thought that like I'd take it and I would gain weight, like even if I didn't eat all my meals during the day. So those bottles are pretty expensive. Back then when I bought it, it was only $18, and each bottle lasts you 1 week, which is not that bad. But now they raised up the price, and you could get a bottle for $40, and if you're lucky you could get it for $30 or $25. Yes, $25. So I bought the Apetamin, and I bought a protein bag so I could try gaining weight. After the week passed by, I would always be drinking my protein shakes. Every morning I would drink 2 scoops with water, and I would drink the Apetamin throughout the day, but it didn't help me gain weight. It didn't. And I was so mad because $20 for a bottle that lasts a week is still a lot. I don't know, I thought it was a lot, and I was disappointed. I thought that it would help because of all the reviews on YouTube. So I kind of gave up, and I felt like I'm always gonna be skinny. It's been 17 years that I've been trying to gain weight, and I just can't, and I tried, and that's it. So I just gave up for about a year, and at this point I was living in Colorado for 2 years. So after the whole year, I kind of went through this phase where I don't know, I wanted to gain weight again, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try and give Apetamin a try again. So I bought 3 bottles of Apetamin, but before this, I did make a meal plan for breakfast, lunch, and dinner because I was really committed to it, and I know you had to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I made a meal plan for 3 weeks because I bought 3 bottles, and I just said I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna eat, and let's see if I gain weight. So, and I bought a weight scale. So when I finished the first bottle, I was eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snacks in between. So when I finished it, I weighed myself, and I went from 76 pounds to 80 something. Like, I remember I went to like, I wouldn't know, but to 80 something, and it was 8 pounds. I had gained 8 pounds in 1 week with 1 bottle. So I was really surprised, and I was happy. I couldn't believe it. I thought there was something wrong with the scale because it was just 1 week where I gained 8 pounds. And those 8 pounds took me like 4 years to gain those 8 pounds. So I was really happy. So I did the same with both 2 bottles, and with each bottle I noticed I gained 8 pounds. So by the time I finished these 3 bottles, I was at, I know I gained like 25 pounds. I went from 76 pounds to 117 pounds. So I was really happy. I was very happy. I remember I came home to visit and I would wear anything and I'd feel so comfortable. I was really happy. But then I started noticing that everything I gained went, like, it did like a, what is it called? It did go everywhere, like in my body, my boobs, my legs, my butt, my arms, my face, and my stomach. But I noticed that it mostly went to my stomach. And at this time, when I gained weight, I wasn't eating healthy at all. I was eating home food, but I wasn't eating like healthy. I was still eating like fried food, a lot of bread. I was eating a lot of like bad food, and I remember I dropped to 112 pounds, which for me is a lot because I am 4 feet 11, and you could tell when you gain or lose weight, even if it's like 5 pounds, because I'm so short and so petite that you could tell right away. If you gain 10 pounds or you lose 10 pounds, you could easily tell. You could tell when I lose like 4 pounds like that, and or if I gain like 5 pounds, you could tell. So I lost 5 pounds, and I felt better because my stomach did feel smaller, but my legs got smaller. So I got really sad for a while, and I wanted to just binge, and I just remember that it was a bad idea because I knew I was gonna go back to my stomach and I wasn't gonna be happy again. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get my ass back to the gym and I'm gonna eat healthy. I'm just gonna eat more, but I'm gonna eat healthy. So well, not healthy but cleaner, I guess. Healthy, I don't know. But so I started eating the same, like I ate those 3 weeks, but I took off bread, sugar, juices, tortillas, fried food, and chips. So I dropped a lot of food, and yeah, so I wanted to gain weight again, but I wanted to do it the right way, and I told myself that it's gonna take a little longer, but it's gonna be worth it. Like, the thing to this is that if you really want to have this dream goal or this dream body, if you really have to want it, because it's not gonna happen. And trust me, it's not gonna happen unless you dedicate yourself to it and you tell yourself you really want it. But anyways, so I started eating healthy, well, cleaner. Every day I would eat, for breakfast I would drink a protein shake, and it was a mass gainer protein shake, but because I wanted to gain weight. And then I would eat a peanut butter sandwich with wheat bread. Wheat was everything I would eat, and I would only eat it once in a while. I would eat a peanut butter sandwich with wheat bread or a banana, and that would be my breakfast. And for lunch, I would eat like something simple, like a tuna salad, which was just tuna, mayo, low-fat mayo, and corn. And I would just mix it and I would eat it. And that was my lunch because I know the tuna had a lot of protein. And for dinner, I would make anything but with a lot of chicken, broccoli, and rice. I would either mix it or I would put different sauces or spices, and that's what I would eat. It got boring, but honestly, like, I know there's a lot more healthier, cleaner type of foods, but I didn't care. I wanted to gain weight, so I would just eat a lot of chicken, a lot. Even till now, I eat a lot of chicken, and it's like, it's tiring, but I really don't care what I eat. Like, I could eat chicken every day as long as I'm gaining weight. I'm good. That's how I think of it. Some people don't like eating the same food every day, which is okay. I just make chicken, broccoli, and rice because it's the easiest, and yeah, it's the easiest, and I don't like cleaning a lot, so I don't mind cooking that every day for dinner. I do make different kinds of foods, like pastas and stuff, but when I was trying to gain weight at that time, it's all I would eat. And I actually gained, I went all the way back to 118. At this time, I was going to the gym every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I would go at least for 2 hours, and I would try to, I know some people use it to like to warm up and stuff, but I cannot afford to do cardio. I will literally lose like 5 pounds doing 10 minutes of cardio. So I stay away from cardio. I stay away from saunas because I lose the water weight, and I'm trying to keep in all the weight that I can. So yeah. So pretty much what I'm trying to say is, when you're trying to gain weight in the right places, you need to eat clean, and you need to eat very clean. I'm talking about, if you're gonna make food with chicken, make sure you buy the raw chicken and you cut it, you freeze it, whatever, but make sure you take off the fat and extra skin or whatever. Every workout I would do, I would use as much as weight as I could, as long as it was safe for me. And I feel like that was what was maintaining my weight for a long time. Until now, it's been maintaining my weight like super good. It's been a year, and I haven't gone down from 118. Like, there's some days where my weight goes from 118 to like 112, but you can't really tell because I've built muscle, and you could see the volume still instead of just my weight. I don't know, but you can't really tell as much anymore because of the muscle that I've built with working out with heavy weights. And I also never do cardio ever. I never do cardio that's like out of my workout routine. Yeah. And for vegetables, I used to buy frozen ones, and I don't think it really matters. For rice, I did try buying wheat rice over white rice, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm still eating white rice, but I don't think I see much of a difference. I'm pretty sure if I change it, my stomach would be a tiny bit flatter, but I don't mind my stomach right now. I don't think it's bad or anything. If anything, I weigh more than when I was 117 last year. I had a lot of, I was building love handles, and now that I'm still 117, my waist is like way smaller than how it used to be. I'll put in like a picture of how it used to be, and it's like way smaller. And but yeah. And then to maintain the weight, I say you guys should work out. If you can't go to the gym every day, at least go 3 times a week. That's how much I go. And I work out Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and I just do leg and butt workouts. So your fat could go straight to your butt and your legs. Just kidding. But yeah, so you can maintain your weight and try to go as heavy as you can, as long as it's safe. And every week add 5 pounds or 10 pounds to the weight you use. Keep doing it, and before you know it, you your waist will be so tiny, your legs will be the way you want them to, and I don't know. That's how I gained weight in the right places. I removed the unhealthy foods from my diet, or the dirty food from my diet, and I've been working out. I eat good. I still drink my protein shakes because I'm still trying to gain a little bit more weight. So I'll probably do an update video for you guys, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And I hope you guys got some good advice. I hope. I'm not sure, or I'll insert some pictures in the video so you guys could see my progress from before I was pregnant, after I got pregnant, and now. So you guys could see my progress and how I gained weight in the right places. It honestly, genetics is part of it, but I'm sure you could mess with the genetics a little bit if you really try it. If you really want it. But anyway guys, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got something out of it. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll still keep uploading videos for you guys. I hope you like this one, and yeah, bye guys.
Locura que siento por ti, con esta química que haces en mí, y ya no puedo creer.